New at 6, a community living in fear after a neighbor involved in a SWAT standoff is released from jail. Jonathan Paul Nance was arrested following that tense standoff last Thursday. Nance now faces a charge of possessing a weapon of mass destruction. Police say he set fire to a local business back in December, and that's when they found a homemade explosive device. And now court documents reveal other troubling events in his own neighborhood.
NBC Charlotte's Alex Shabbat is live tonight. And Alex, you talked to several neighbors who say they're worried about their own safety.
That's right, Xavier. One woman tells me she's called police on the suspect in the past after hearing an explosion coming from his home. It's just one piece of this disturbing puzzle. Just days after this massive police standoff, the scene is now clear, but the fear remains.
We're scared about what he will do next.
43-year-old Jonathan Nance is out on bond after being accused of setting a fire at a local business last month. But this neighbor, who we are not naming, tells us Nance's troubling past goes much deeper.
I've called the police on him numerous times.
In fact, Pineville police tell us they've responded to Nance's home 22 times in just the past year. And court documents describe neighbors hearing explosions coming from outside the home on January 3rd.
I heard the explosion, and I am multiple houses down, and I heard it from within my house.
This was the scene last week as police served a search warrant at Nance's home in connection to the business arson. Just a day before that fire, court documents show someone matching Nance's description had been looking for a child molester in a nearby neighborhood. Records describe that person handing out flyers and knocking on doors. Nance is now facing several charges, including possessing a weapon of mass destruction and first-degree arson. He was booked into custody at around 4:30 Friday afternoon and released 6 hours later on a $105,000 bond.
We were hopeful in his arrest last week that he would be behind bars for quite some time, and we were extremely surprised that he was let out on bond so quickly.
Fortunately, no one has been injured so far.
My worst fear is that one of my neighbors will get hurt severely, and that only then will something serious happen to him.
We also found that Nance has previous charges for resisting arrest and stalking. Pineville police tell us they can't comment on the case because it is an ongoing investigation. Live in Charlotte, Alex Shabbat, NBC Charlotte.
All right, Alex, thank you for that.